Welcome! This presentation will review online learning and how to succeed in the online environment. First, we will define what online learning is. Online learning is a course conducted fully online in an asynchronous format. The instructor will provide materials, lectures, tests, and assignments that can be accessed at any time. Students are also given a time frame or deadlines during which they need to connect online, complete assigned activities, readings and assignments, and contribute to the course. These online courses are usually facilitated by a faculty member of the college. Asynchronous courses can provide a better way to learn. Many students need more time to form their thoughts or consider all the sides of an issue before offering an opinion. In a synchronous, face-to-face classroom, these students might get overshadowed by faster and more spontaneous thinkers. Online courses require you to engage in online activities and discussions, collaborate with peers, and evaluate and reflect on personal and professional experiences. Some class elements may include virtual libraries, presentations and videos, email communication, discussion boards, social networking, wikis and collaborative documents, and real-world activities and assessments. You may be asking yourself how an online course differs from a face-to-face course. First, an online course can feel overwhelming, especially during your first week online. You've probably forgotten how ill at ease you felt when you first went to high school, but taking an online class for the first time is very similar. It takes a while to learn your way around the virtual campus. It can fit more easily into your schedule. However, since you will do most of your work at home, it requires more self-discipline in setting aside time to study and participate in the course's learning activities. As in any course in which you expect to do well, this course will take more time than you expect. All reminders of when things are due are electronic. If you don't access the course regularly, you may miss key assignments and due dates. You will collect, reflect on, and respond to information that you have gathered in an online course. Responsibility rests equally on students and facilitators. It works best when you enjoy using technology and interacting with others online. To be successful online, you will need access to a computer with a high-speed internet connection, basic computer skills, such as navigating the course management system. There's a slight learning curve, so be sure to budget time in the first week of class to familiarize yourself with the class environment and how to navigate around. A preference for visual or kinesthetic learning, because online learning is very visual and very hands on the keyboard. If you don't know your preference, take the online version of the Barsh inventory available on this site to find out. And an open-minded attitude, personal honesty, and a willingness to share your knowledge and ideas with others. The belief that online learning is more convenient but not necessarily easier than face-to-face learning. The belief that quality learning can happen anytime and anywhere. And an interest in self-reflection. The online course will have numerous components that make up the course. Similar to face-to-face courses, you will find a syllabus including a description of the course, requirements, and expectations of participants posted on the course website, a to-do list with due dates, and an announcements and calendar. In addition to these, you will find web links, required online readings, and narrated presentations similar to this one. You will also find threaded discussions on the site, which is where you will participate with your peers on specified topics. All assignments that are required for the course, any learning activities that are relevant to course content, email, chat, messaging, and Skype to facilitate communication among participants, and an online course evaluation that provides feedback to the instructor about the course and areas for improvement. Every online and face-to-face course you will take will have learning outcomes. Learning outcomes are what a learner is expected to know, understand, and/or be able to do at the end of a course or assignment. They are also known as SLOs, or Student Learning Outcomes. As the student, you should also set some personal learning outcomes for yourself. What would you like to get out of this class? So what will the instructor expect of you once you begin your online course? Your facilitator will expect you to have access to computer equipment necessary to run the course delivery platform, actively engage in all course activities, readings, and discussions, complete all learning activities on time, provide substantive feedback to your peers, and practice professional ethics. You should also observe the rules of netiquette, provide feedback to your peers through peer reviews and discussions, and provide feedback to the instructor by completing an online evaluation of the course. At this point, we've covered what your instructor will expect of you as you navigate through your online course. You're probably wondering, what will the instructor be doing for you? The instructor will provide prompt responses to your questions and emails, usually within 24 hours during the normal business week. Daily monitoring of the course website, thoughtful discussion facilitation, although he or she may limit their involvement so you spend more time in discussion with your peers. Prompt action on technical problems within their control, such as broken links, file size, discussion settings, or others, and respect for your ideas, experiences, and contributions. When participating with your peers in online discussions, it is important to post appropriately. Good discussion posts will be substantial, thoughtful, original, relevant, and contribute to the overall learning of the group, thought-provoking and stimulating thinking and reasoning. Timely, posting early to give your peers time to respond. This contributes to a rich discussion. Logical, concise, and grammatical, and conveying your presence, reinforcing your conclusions with real-life and professional experiences. Here are some quick tips to succeed in an online course. Print a copy of the syllabus and to-do list and keep it by your computer. Work offline if you prefer, and print your assignments and read them offline. Use a word processor to compose your work before posting them to the course. Check the course homepage and messages regularly. It is suggested that you log in every day or every other day. And if you have a question, post it on the course discussion board. Often, a peer will have a good answer for you. You should also set aside specific times each week to complete class activities. If not, your other work will expand to fill all the time you have. Expect electronic glitches, power outages, and plan ahead. Don't wait until the last minute to submit your work. If the course website has been working well for you but begins to act up, contact technical support immediately. And finally, maintain backup copies of all of your coursework on a flash or jump drive. Thank you for your time and for viewing this presentation. So what's next? Explore lesson number 3, Learning Environments, and review all of the resources available to you. Consider all of your options and the information presented before enrolling in an online or face-to-face course. Also, consider your learning style and what support you feel you would need to succeed. To contact me, you can email me at saher.awan@pepperdine.edu. Thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation and found it useful and informative.